Hello, it's me, Jackie. If you're new here, my name's Jackie. Spelled with a Q, not a K, Jacquie. Jackie. Alright, today I found some new ReLove by Makeup Revolution products, and I was like, hey, let's play with those. Now I'm going to let you know ahead of time. I have used these once, so I have some thoughts. So that may be helpful for you. Okay. I already primed my eyes. I have mirrors like freaking everywhere. I don't know why. I think I need to look at myself from every angle. No, I'm kidding. These are compact mirrors. Anywho's, so yeah, but for the eyes, I've already primed them with my Believe Beauty, and I wanted to use the Cherry Blossom palette from Decalu. I showed it in a previous video. I have used this once. Yeah, looks like that. So, we're gonna play with that today. And I'm hot. Okay, let's see what we can do with the brushes that I have, because I did a live the other night. Don't know if you saw it, but I used some brushes that I probably would have preferred to use today, but whatever. Anyways, let's find a brush. I'm gonna use this ColourPop E17. I'm going to start off with, it's a good question. What am I going to start off with? I'm going to start off with this shade right here. I'm going to do a halo eye because I just dig it. Did one in my live using the Aurora Struck palette. And I really liked it. So I'm gonna do another halo eye. It's just gonna be a more neutral halo eye. You guys are so sick of seeing neutral colors, aren't you? You guys are like, do something different. Brown, brown, brown. I just feel pretty in it though. And today, me and my son, because it's my day off, my one day off, me and my son are gonna go to the mall. He wanted to go and walk around the mall for my day off, and I was like, alright, let's do that then. So that's what we are going to do. Boom shaka alaka. Is this the brush I wanted to use for this? Probably not. I don't know what I was thinking. But here we are. Might as well keep on up with it. Keep using. I gotta wash my brushes again. I don't have that many. I wish I had more time. I really do. I mean, I do, but do I? Anxiety says otherwise. I got up today, I took a shower, my husband made me coffee. So here we are. This is my hair doing its thing. I will probably, you know, once I'm done with my makeup, I will probably do up my hair and then show you what it looks like before the end of the video. I got a haircut. Was my haircut in the last video? Which would be today's video? I don't know. I don't know if it was. I should check my page. Oh shit, I forgot to put my watch back on. Dang it. Let's see. My videos. No, it was not. It was not cut in my last video, which would be today's video. So today's video, well, this video will be first time you're seeing it cut. Well, in my live it was cut, but it was in a ponytail. Oh, I was gonna go grab my watch. Okay, 1 second. I just want to grab my watch and put it on because I'll forget. I'm so glad I can get this watch on with my fingernails. It is actually quite tiny and hard to put on sometimes, especially with nails, but I did my nails the other night. I kind of love it. It's kind of exactly what I was trying to do, which rarely happens. I usually have an idea in mind, but when I go to execute that lovely idea, it doesn't go the way I want it to go. So, yeah. Do I like this? I think we're okay so far. What do you think? I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Get a smaller brush. Shit. Sorry. Swearing. Not okay. Not cool. I feel like I have a smaller brush that I just am not seeing. Should I? Screw it. Let's use this. This Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush. It's like flat, but fluffy-ish. I don't know. It's not the best brush, but I've made it work in the past. Alright, now we're going to go into, I guess, the dark brown right under it. This dark brown. We're going to put a little of that in the outer and inner corner just to smoke this up a little. I'm going to tap it on with the flat part and then use the brushy fluff part to blend it out. Like so. Why am I always going down? Because my eye goes down, that's why. My eyes are and I want them and it's just alright. I don't know. Let's do the inner corner. Inner corner is a little more difficult because it's so tiny. I'm really just tapping this in there and letting it kind of, let the tapping motion blend it to the best of my ability. I look like I'm dying. Oh, goodness. Is she sick? Nope, I'm not sick. Do. So for the longest time, I thought this shirt was pink. Turns out it's red. I don't know why I always saw it as pink for the longest time. I was like, it's pink, it's pink. And my husband's like, Jackie, it's red. I was like, but I thought I got pink. No, Jackie, you got red. It's red. And now I see it's red. But for some reason, when I see it in the closet, it looks pink. It's so weird. It's like in the closet, I'm pink, but when you pull me out, I turn red. Bizarre. Oh, my water's eyeing. My eye is watering. What the hell is wrong with me? Ugh. You guys are like, are we done with this eye look yet? Not yet. I didn't get out a makeup wipe, go figure. That's such a Jackie thing to do. Why do I keep hearing what sounds like a garbage truck, but it's not garbage day? What is going on? Like, is that a bus? Maybe it's a bus. But if it's a bus, I've already heard it. So why is it going back through again? Because I'm pretty sure summer school starts today. My son does not have to go to summer school, thankfully. Get him to go to regular schools like pulling teeth. If they told me your son has to go to summer school, I'd be like, that's not going to happen. He's going to fail. He's going to have to retake that test, or that class, because he's not going to be like, okay, I'll go to summer school. You're going to be like, I'm not going to summer school. I'd be like, well, then you're going to retake that class, aren't you? I know the feeling. I've been there. Not going to act like I never was stupid and had to go to summer school. Because I was stupid, and I did have to go to summer school. And I did do it a couple times. But then I got to a point in my life where I was like, if this is going to be an every year thing, I'm not doing this. And I got really depressed and really sick of school, and I would cry every morning, and my mom couldn't stand to see me cry every morning, so she allowed me to drop out. My dad, on the other hand, was not happy. You only needed one parent signature, and my dad was pissed that my mom signed that. Which I don't blame him. I think I'd be mad too if you know, should be a decision that parents make together. But my mom didn't want to see me cry anymore, and she told my dad that, you know, you don't have to see her cry every morning and beg not to go. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Do I wish I didn't drop out? Totes. Is it too late now? Totes. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna get a makeup wipe out. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, seriously, what the hell is driving around just making noise like that? What is going on? What is going on around here on a Monday in the middle of summer? What is happening? Okay, makeup wipe. Here we are. All right. Oh crap. See, I totally don't know what color I want to use. That's like, okay. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm gonna put some hard candy Poppin' Pigments Glitter Stay. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and pop that in the center of both of my lids. So let's start with some of this. It's very sticky. Oh, I lied. That's not the one I wanted. I want this one over here. Sorry. Got confused. Boom. Hello. Okay, let's do the other eye. Well, hello. Boom. Shaka-laka. Alright, and on top of that, I am going to throw in this other color because I want to tell you about it. This shade right here. Can you see? Great. Okay. I'm going to take my ring finger. It is very hard. Doesn't show up much. However, it is like a shadow topper. It reminds me of some shadow toppers in the Tasha Denona palette. Not the same color or anything, but just the way it works. It's like, it's so pretty. It's really hard to see on camera. But in real life, in person, I was saying real life. It's in person, Jackie. In person. It is so pretty. And I go over it a few times because it's, I don't know if you can tell, but oh my gosh. In person, it's beautiful. So, just wanted to show you that because, yeah, it's pretty cool. And of course, we're going to have to go back in and do a little blending. Take the brown, the first brown we used. my dog in this couch, on the couch. I always want to call it the chair because the couch is like a seat here, cup holder, center console, and a seat here. And they both recline and they both rock. So to me, they're like 2 chairs. But it's actually a couch. Had it for a while. It's kind of falling apart. I can break anything that rocks. Like, no joke. If it rocks, I can make it not rock anymore. I am obsessed with rocking and swinging. Oh my god. When I was a kid, I used to swing outside on my swing set and sing. I would listen to music in headphones and sing. And of course I was terrible. And the neighbors were like, please make her stop. And yeah. Good times. Reminiscing. Okay. I think we're okay now. I think we're good. I think we're good. How do we feel about this? I'm loving it. I got real problems. Like real problems. Okay. Let's clean this up. I stabbed myself in the eye. Alright, that was not ideal. And it hurt. And now my eye is watering. So fantastic. Legit, like, stuck my finger right in there. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. I should turn on my lash curler. Yes, I have a heated lash curler. And, I think it works. It feels like it works. My eye is watering now, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna put it on. Last time I tried it on video, I did green. On live last night, I did it on, well, my live. Well, it was last night for me, not for you. I did it on blue, and it didn't seem as hot, which is okay with me because I don't want to burn my eyelids. Alright, are we done watering now? Because that would be fantastic. Okay. Alright, let me put on some more under eye cream because I've noticed that if I wipe it away, my under eyes don't look very good. And I have a new concealer that I'm using, so I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. And yeah. This is just a Dollar Tree eye cream, but it seems to be doing okay. I mean, is it the best eye cream? Probably not. It's from the Dollar Tree. Does it work? I think so. I'm not even 100% sure. But I know that my under eyes look better when they're moisturized, and this is what I use under my eyes. So here we are. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna do some primer, which I noticed in my live. I used one primer, and it was a primer I hadn't used in a while, and my makeup kind of looked really dry. So I'm gonna use my powders that I like, or my primers that I like. So I'm gonna use my Everyday Vacay. When this is gone, I am so screwed. I cannot find a hydrating primer I like as much as this one. So mad. Okay, and my Wet n Wild stick, Impossible stick. Best thing I have for blurring pores. So, we're gonna start with the Everyday Vacay. Really mix it into those dry spots. Especially my nose and my cheeks. Where it's red is where it gets dry. The rest of my face gets oily. It's weird. I really don't know why my face is the way it is, but it's just how it is. I love a good primer. If I could get my hands on this primer, I probably would pay more than I normally would for anything else. But whatever. Favorite. Okay. Oh, this is gonna stop. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Look a little different. So I decided to just curl my lashes with my crazy ash. It looks ridiculous. So I was like, I'll just do that off camera. And then I put on some Maybelline Lash Sensational Firework Mascara. I actually really like this mascara. The only thing I don't like is how hard it is to get off. I don't know what it is about Maybelline, but even their non-waterproof mascaras do not want to come off. But whatever, it is what it is. So I did that, and then I threw on foundation, which does not match my chest. So that should be fun. I use the Makeup Revolution Silk Skin foundation, top back on, in F5, which I probably could have gone down, but they didn't have the shade down when I bought this, and I really, really, really wanted it. And now that it's on my face, I'm kind of like, did I really though? Because I don't know, I don't love the way it's looking on my skin, but maybe it just needs to settle in for a little bit. So there's that. And then I use the Blade Brow from ReLove that I've used in the past for my brows, which seem a bit dark today, but whatever, it is what it is. What else did I do? Oh, that was it, just that. And now we have to use the new, this is ReLove by Makeup Revolution, the Super Concealer Cover Sculpt Contour. It says Hydra Boost, and I got the shade C4. Looks like this. It says in the star C4. This says Hydra Boost. Da 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 da. So this is what we're using, and we will discuss as we use it. I love the applicator. I don't love the concealer. Let me get my trusty concealer brush. I don't love it. It doesn't sit very well under my eyes. I just do 3 little dots. I just don't think it's great. It doesn't feel drying or anything. I just don't like the way it sits under my eyes. Like it's, I don't know. What am I trying to say? That's a good question. Just kind of sinks into my fine lines that I wish weren't there and don't want things to sink into, of course. But, you know, here we are. It's good for you to know. Oh, these are all like $5 or less. I think this was like $4.98 or something. And I had to like, the one Walmart I usually go to, they like got rid of their display to make room for more Elf, because I guess Elf is trying to take over the world. Don't get me started. I like 5 things from Elf, and the rest of the Elf stuff I could live without. But yeah, I can see all my lines and wrinkles. I don't know. It is what it is. If you don't have mature eyes, this will probably be good. It's a decent coverage. If you get the right shade, don't forget that if you get a shade that's too light, it doesn't look good. Really light concealer does not usually look good on anybody, you know? If your concealer is way too light, it's okay for it to be a little lighter, you know, to kind of brighten it up. But if you go like super light, it just doesn't look good no matter what you do. And it could be a fantastic concealer. It could be like the best concealer, and it's not gonna look good if it's too light. But this is the concealer, which I might add some at the bottom here. I need to like balance out this coloring, but this is what it looks like on my eyes. I don't love it. Doesn't look great. And that's before powder. So we know if you have mature skin, powder usually doesn't make anything look much better. But I am gonna use this and kind of highlight my face a little and like lighten some things up around here. Might as well, right? Yeah, I'm really just trying to lighten down here so it doesn't look as crazy with the rest of my body. Now that I've practically used half my face, or used this on half my face. Alright, we've gone too far, but here we are. Let's take the sponge and kind of, I don't know, soak some of that up that we got a little crazy in some areas. So, under the eyes, don't love it. Worked for lightening a little bit though. So that's cool. I like that. Alright, moving on. Now we have, what do I use this with? I don't remember. Should we use it with this? No. Like I say that every time. Should we use this? No. Did we use this? I don't know. I'm just going to clean this off. This might be what I used. I can't remember. Probably is what I used. What is this? Flat top brush. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go into the cream contour. Yes, that's right. They used to just have these contour. This is powder. Now they have cream contour. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we're going to use it on our face. Okay, before we powder, of course, I'm going to use the darker shade because I like to. I think this is the brush I used for this. And it is a bit dry. It's like a dry cream, but as you can see, it still blends. It still works. It actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. See, I don't know. I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like that. I don't know why. It's not lifting up my foundation or anything, and I'm dragging it, you know? Like, I like it. It's weird. I don't know why it's weird that I would like something that's so, like, it looks like this. This is why we do this, people. It's kind of, that's warmer than I thought, but it looks fine. I don't know. Somebody said that if they see people continue to do this, they're going to lose it. Like contour their nose like this. Well, you're going to have to lose it because I'm not doing your fancy 3-step nose contour. It's not happening. But I am going to fix that. Holy shit. It may have been a little much. See, that's better. Now we're gonna go down here. Just do a little under the chin. Let's get rid of this double chin. Yeah, okay, Judy. You know how hard it is to stick to a diet? I'm not doing very good. I'm trying. I really am trying. It's just so hard because it's so expensive. To eat healthy is absolutely ridiculously expensive. I'm sorry, but it is. It is cheaper to eat crappy food and gain weight and feel like shit. And that's fucked up. Sorry for the language, but that's fucked up. I'm just saying. I'm angry about it because when you can't afford to eat healthy when you're trying to do something to lose weight and stuff, it's really frustrating. Because it's not like I'm not trying. I am trying. I just can't afford to keep buying the fruits and vegetables and the healthy meats, like the lean meats and chicken, and you know, I can't do it. It's too expensive. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the ReLove HD Super Matte Setting Powder. This is the loose setting powder. This is supposedly in the shade Universal Mattifying Loose Powder. I thought this was in the shade Translucent, but it looks a little pink in the... It doesn't say on here. That is AR. Is AR Arabic? Because that looks like it could be Arabic. Yeah, it doesn't say a shade, but I'm pretty sure. It says Universal. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going to use it to set my face. We're going to start with under the eyes, and I'm not going to use a triangle because that will put too much powder under my eyes and it will look even worse than it already does. So we're going to clean off this powder brush that I always use, the flat setting powder brush from Profusion. And we're going to pick some up. See, I don't know if you can tell in the pan. Yeah, you can barely see it, but it's like a pinky shade. Anyways, we are going, this is not the finest milled loose powder. So that also may have something to do with why I don't love it. Too terribly much. Yeah, that don't look good under the eye. That's my doggy. He's coming to lay next to me. I'm gonna lay there. It looks so dry. So dry. Alright, I'm gonna go over that with like this. I don't know why. I just feel like if I push it in, it just won't look as bad. Yeah, nope, still looks like garbage. So not only is that concealer not great, but then you add a not so great powder on top of that. Yeah. Alright, but we're gonna powder the rest of the face with it, because that's what we're here to do. I feel like that's a bit much. Alright, here we go. Oh my, what was I, why did I put so much in there? Why did I do that? I hope setting powder helps, because this isn't great. It's like taking off foundation. Like, what the hell is this about? What the fuck is going on? Are you serious? Bro, that's not gonna work for me. This is a, oh hell no, don't buy this crap, okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna have to fix that somehow now. How am I gonna fix that? Look at what it did. Do you see this? What the hell? It's powder. It's powder. It's not supposed to take anything up. It's supposed to set shit. Sorry, I'm like super annoyed now. Now how do I fix that? That's a good question. Where is... Guess we're gonna have to go over it with some powder foundation. Powder on top of powder on top of... Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Alright, what brush do I use for this? I guess I'm just gonna use this brush. That's not working. I'm gonna have to take off this whole face and start over. Hold on. We can't do that. That would, no. It's, no. I'm just gonna take a puff. And then hopefully some setting spray will help this shit not look so terrible. I mean, that's the best I can do with this. Fuck my life, dude. Alright, let me try to set my face with something and see what happens. This is not gonna work. Y'all. This ain't happening. This looks so bad. Let me show you. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This looks so bad. Do you see how bad that looks? That powder effed up everything. Okay, I'm gonna take this off, put it back on, and set it with a different powder. like my Wet n Wild. This is gonna take a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. You know, it looks a little better with the Wet n Wild, but this area right here does not want to hold foundation. It might be a foundation problem, which is interesting since I used to love this, but I don't know if all these other foundations I found are just better than this, and so this just doesn't seem as good. I don't know, but I don't know what happened. Yeah, well, all right, we're gonna try to salvage this face. What am I gonna start with? We're gonna start with contour. Don't mind my crazy hair. Like I said, I'm gonna fix it. It is curling all on its own. I might not have to do too terribly much to this. Apparently I have slightly curly hair, wavy curls. I don't know what these are considered. Loose curls? Loose curls? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, let's move on. We're going to start off with some bronzer, and I'm going to use the Revolution Super Bronzer. The ReLove Revolution. And we're going to put that on my face. That one spot is going to drive me nuts. I thought this was more pigmented. Maybe I just need to like really dig in there. Alright, so I guess I'm not going to have the best makeup day. This is the shade Desert. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know if there's another shade. I don't remember. This I bought the first go around with ReLove. See, for the longest time I was like, is it Revolution Love? Is it ReLove? But then once I picked up this and it says ReLove by Revolution, that's when I was like, okay, so it's ReLove then. I get it. I get it now. How do we feel about that bronzer, huh? It's not as bronzy as I remember. I don't know. Did I forget how to do makeup all of a sudden? You tell me. Did I forget? I might have. I may have. I'm just gonna fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, if my face isn't gonna match my chest, I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about it. I like bronzer, okay? And by the way, also when I redid my foundation, I added some of this Pro Color foundation mixing pigment from LA Girl, and they say this doesn't change anything in your foundation. I'm not 100% sure that's true, because I feel like when I put on my foundation this time it was greasier, so I'm not 100% sure that this does not mess with the formula of your foundations. Just throwing that out there. I did notice that, yeah, like I said, that happened. Okay, I am not using this blush, okay? It's not gonna happen. It's too glowy. I don't like it. So we're not using that. I'm gonna use an Essence blush. I didn't have another blush by Revolution. So we're gonna use the Essence. This is in the shade Bespoke. Okay, we don't want the pink on there. This is more of a brown neutral, a neutral shade. It does have a sheen to it. It's not overly sheeny, so ideal, but I prefer matte. Your girl's got lines and wrinkles. She needs matte stuff, you know? I do like it. I hate this spot. This is gonna bug me all day. So I guess I just won't look in the mirror all day. Oh, it's not bronzer. What am I doing? I'm like putting it on like it's bronzer. Well, I guess my chin and neck is blushed now. Alright, hold on. over here got a little crazy right up here. Let's do some blending. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. It is what it is, you know? I blend it away and then I put it back because I'm awesome like that. All right. I got this Glow Up. This is a highlighter. It is in the shade Lit Up. They had other shades, several shades, but this one looked like the least gold or pink, which is interesting because it comes out like this, like a lip gloss tube almost. But I'm going to show you it because this is not going on my face. It's not happening. Sorry, not that sorry. Bitch, it's glitter, man. Look at that. That ain't going on my face. I tried it. I didn't enjoy it. It's too glittery. However, on the eye, it is quite frickin' pretty. So I think I will use this more as like an eyeshadow topper because it is pretty that way. See? Just adds that little glitter. So as a highlight, I will not be using it. As a topper, sure, yeah. That's how I used it the last time too. I used it as a topper as well. But now my hand is all glittery. You see, I don't do glitter on my face, okay? I'm not a festival goer. I don't do glitter on my face. It don't look good. But I am going to use the highlight in this contour palette, this powder contour palette. I will use the highlight because it's pretty and I like it. Isn't that pretty? Oh gosh, that may have been too much. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I already don't look fantastic. Let's add a bunch of shit. Boom. Shaka. Laka. That is crazy. Let's tone that down a little, shall we? Or not. Or not. Screw it. Whatever. Let's do our thing. Let's spray. Let's spray. Boom. Wow, that fan needs to be cleaned. The cover came off, which is fine because I'll just pop it back on after I clean it because it is dirty. Okay. I just sprayed all that crap on my face because I'm brilliant. All right, let's finish up these eyes. So what are we gonna do? We are going to, we're gonna do something. What are we going to do? Let's see. Well, we're gonna try to open it. I don't know why this is so difficult for me to freaking open all the time, but it is. And my hair's falling out. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm gonna do my hair and then get in a car with the windows down and it's gonna go crazy. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Is this? Okay, we're gonna use a setting spray. We're gonna go into the first shade we put on our lid. We're gonna put that on this little brush. Oh, whatever. Wrong area. All right. We're gonna go in with that brown, the lighter brown. Like a different brush would have worked better. But whatever. And of course my eye is watering, and that's gonna make it more difficult. Do I know what I'm doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's not working out the way I want it to. Duh! Alright, screw it. Now we're going in with that dark brown, and we're just gonna add it to... Yeah, my watering eye is not making this very easy. Which is annoying, but we'll get it. Why do my eyes water? That's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna try to put some of that highlighter. We're gonna try to put some of the highlighter on a brush and add that to the middle. I don't want it to be brighter down there. But just, I'm gonna add that highlighter to the inner corner. Screw it. Who cares, right? Doesn't matter. We're just playing. We're just doing makeup. I really need this one to work. Let me find a different brush. I don't think this is going to work. Let me try this brush. I'm going to go into that palette and find that first shade. It just doesn't like it. This is why people don't put shimmer on their bottom lash line, because it doesn't want to fucking go. I don't know. That outer corner is gonna piss me off. Watering too much, screwing up the look. Need a Q-tip. I can never get to what I want when I want it. Now I'm just getting annoyed. Hold on. Okay, so I've been gone for a minute. I did my hair, fixed this. It was not cooperating. The outer corner of my eye just kept watering, and every time I would try to put shadow there, it would be like, it would leave like a blank patch because of where it was watering, and I had to like really mess with it. So I took this foundation stick, this eyeshadow stick, and this is number 06 from Langmann, Langmann, Langmanni. I don't know, it's an eyeshadow stick. If you see my video where I use this on the bottom because it was not, shadow was not gonna stay there. My eye was watering. And then of course the Firework mascara, and I use the, oh god, Extreme Lasting 16-hour silk nude, silky nude I think is the shade, Essence eyeliner. Blah, 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 blah. Spit it out, Jackie. And I literally had to wipe off the makeup underneath. Like I had to wipe this whole like bottom lash line off, and I had to like fix it. Like, so it took a minute. I've been doing this for like 2 hours. So we need to finish this up because I got plans with my son today, and I think he would like to get to those. So I have a lip. I don't love it. I like the lip tint. I do not like the lip liner because it doesn't stay and it slides everywhere. So it is this. It is ReLove by Revolution Super Fill Lip Liner in the shade Wonder. It is a dark brown. I really don't want to use it. It just, I mean, it's super creamy, but like, gone. Like, it will go everywhere, you know? And I like to overline, and it doesn't like to overline very well. Is that even? I don't think so. See, and then I get it everywhere. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too creamy. It's not gonna stay. Which, if you think about it, is kind of crazy. If it just lined your lip, that's usually what stays the best, is the lip liner. like it. I can't. I don't like it. I feel like I have to be too careful. I don't like that. Whatever. Just gonna leave it alone. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into this. This is the ReLove Baby Tint. This is lip and cheek tint, but I don't love it on the cheeks. It's hard not to get it patchy. It looks patchy. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it looks patchy. I cannot get the inner corner of this look to look the way I want it to. Okay, anyways, this is in the shade Blush. It's funny. It's like a reddish nude, a ruddy nude. I mean, it looks good with his lip liner. I definitely like it better as a lip tint than a cheek product. And I have used this before, and it does stay really well. So tint is the proper description for this product. I can't today with the makeup. It's just not. I think I just got lip liner all over my face. See, lip liner's rubbing off already. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Do not like this, Sam I am. Do not like green eggs and ham. Kidding. I like green eggs and ham. I do not like this lip liner. I'm trying a different one. That looks about the same. Let me sharpen it. This is the Pedouar, Poudoir. I don't know what it is. Broke that. Okay, great. Okay, stupid motherfucking. Today's not my day, guys. I hope the mall isn't crazy because I'm not loving it. Okay, let's do a quick rundown after I wipe my freaking hands off. My hands feel so dirty. I have to wash those. Don't wipe them on your pants. All right, let's do a roundup. All right, for the concealer, where is it? Concealer. Meh. I don't love it for me, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I have more mature under eyes. It's not terrible for the price. It's actually not too bad. It's probably a medium coverage, not a full. I can still see dark in here, but that could also be because I've been messing with my eyeshadows that are dark brown forever now, and it probably got all over my face. But I still don't think this is a full coverage. It's more of a medium coverage. It doesn't feel drying, so the Hydra Boost, that might actually be accurate, because yeah, my under eye doesn't feel dry. But for somebody with more mature skin like myself, I maybe would go with a better concealer, like you know, the Revlon one that I can't stop using. Flex Wear. I can't stop using that concealer, dude. Can't, dude. I don't know why I called you that. Okay. Next, the cream contour. I love this. I think it looks really good. Doesn't look patchy. It just looks like I put more bronzer on this side than this side. No, just look. It's good. It's a good contour. Which, by the way, I'm a little crazy down here. I got a little too carried away with that bronzer. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right, so yeah, there's that. I like it. I would purchase it again if I ran out and I wanted it again. What else? This is not a highlighter. I mean, it is if you want glitter all over your face. I prefer to use it as a shadow topper, which I don't know if you can tell, very glittery and pretty, and it looks really good on top of a shimmer, or it's more of a topper, so it's not going to be opaque. But if you want to top off a pretty shimmer shadow with a little more glitter, this is actually really good for that. I personally will never use this on my face. Tried it, hated it. All it did was leave glitter particles. No real like highlight like this. Not like this, just glitter particles everywhere. I was like, that's not it. So I would use this more of a topper for the eyeshadow. What else? Lip liner. I don't like it. It's super pigmented, but it doesn't stay. It slips around and I don't like it. So I would not repurchase this lip liner, or probably any of their lip liners, because if this one's like that, I can only imagine the other colors are probably the same. But the Baby Tint Lip and Cheek, would purchase more colors for lips. I'm not no for the cheeks. I won't use this for cheeks. It's too patchy, but it looks really good on the lips and it stays really good on the lips. So that is what I would use this for. It says lip and cheek, so you can use it for lips or the cheek or both, but personally I just lips. Just lips. Okay, and that's it. That's it for the newness of the ReLove Makeup Revolution that I found. Oh no, that is not it. This powder, no. It is too thick. It's not thinly milled. It's a thicker milled. It looks powdery. I don't do it. Get the pressed one. They have a pressed super matte. That one's good. I have it. I should have used it today too, but I thought I was just going to use this. If you're going to get one from this brand, get the pressed one. This is a hell mother effing no. No. I don't even know what I'm going to use that for. No. Okay, so that is it for this lovely video. I hope it was helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Link is right there. It says subscribe. It's red. You know, you've been on YouTube for a minute. I'm sure you get it. And yeah, I hope you will tune in for future videos and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!